Alright guys, this is Steve with Metal Detecting 207. I'm here today with Joe and Nick.
I don't know if
Nick's never been with us on one of these with our recording.
Nick's been on the beach a bunch of times.
So guys, we're going to be going to an island or off stream here in Lincoln County, and there's a history of this place is that it had to be an old military outpost.
It was
An outpost, a fort, and we also noticed that in the middle of the island was an old baseball diamond. So we're going to see if we can hit that and see what we can find. But guys, we're on our way out of the coast here, and it's 7:30 in the morning. It's about 55 degrees. It should be 80 today, so we brought plenty of clothing and food, and we'll see where it takes us. Alright guys, so we're heading over to the island now. It's about 40 acres. Hoping to find some good stuff. I just wanted to, we've been on the boat for about 30 minutes to get up to this area. And it's all wilderness from here, so we'll see what we can get. Alright guys, so we just got on the shoreline, getting geared up, and we're gonna see what we can do when it comes to finding some coin. So we're gonna go up into these woods, and we're gonna hit this area. End up in the woods, should be a clearing with a ball field. So we'll see what we can find as we go. I'll get back to you. Alright guys, first hole. This place is it's destroyed. I mean, there's down trees everywhere. But I just got a 12, 13 on my Equinox. This is my first hole, and I have something here. Just a nickel, I believe. Yep, just a modern nickel, but at least there's something here on this island so far. So let me see if I can get it again. There it is. So we're on the board. Not a bad way to start off your first plug. All right guys, get on the next. All right guys, so I'm in the middle of the island now. I'm trying to get through the woods. It's pretty dense. I've lost track of Nick and Joe, wherever they are. And I came across this bunch of, looks like cable wire, but we got company. Right up there in that tree is a porcupine. He's looking at me and doesn't like me a whole lot here, but I'm on my way towards the ball field. At this point, I've only found, a couple pennies, a nickel, all modern, a spoon, nothing great. It looks like it's plated actually, so found that in the shoreline. It looks like it's crusty enough, but I don't think it's silver at this point. But it's got some little bit of design on it, but not much. So I'm gonna keep heading towards the other side of the island. I'm assuming that's where everybody is, and see what we find. All right, so I moved away from the porcupine. I'm out in this middle area. I don't even know where everybody is, but this might be the ball field area at one time. I just got myself a nice scratchy signal. Got a coin. Look at that, guys, out in the middle of the island. Looks like a wheat penny. So, add it to the collection, I guess, at this point, but can't see a date on it. Everything here is pretty crusty anyway, but we'll find some more stuff. Go ahead.
Okay guys, we are out here, and this island had a fort that was built during the 1812 war. It was built in a panic. It was built on bricks. It was kind of an octagon shape, and the fort was built out of wood. The British were running ships up this way, so the fort was built. And you can see it's been metal detected, and this is what I absolutely hate. is when you find stuff like this.
Oh, this, okay.
And
Somebody left it.
yeah, this is kind of a slob thing to do. They're digging stuff out. And,
Look, guys, this is what we found here already. So, not
they don't
good.
fill their holes in.
Near the bricks.
You can see the bricks.
Yep.
Part of the old
The
foundation
old bricks.
was built with bricks. So, and you see this nice berm.
Yep.
This berm would have been, this would have been hand dug out here for fighting.
Yep.
They could hide behind this. And
Yep.
It kind of goes all the way around.
Takes the angle off the shot.
They could fire right from here. And so I went through this area here. There's a few more holes where some other detectorists hit it. But going real slow under the trees, I'll show you what I found over here. I'll let you slide in the holes right
Yep,
there.
I see it.
I left it right on top of the hole.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take it easy over here. Whoa. All right.
On the back side of the hole.
I see it. Oh, yeah. Look, guys. An old US button with a no shank. So there is some history here, guys. That's beautiful. I've never seen this one before yet since we've been doing this, so.
Well, this was built in 1812, so I'm gonna have to do a little research on that one button. I'm sure a lot of people out there will know exactly what that is.
And it's nice and heavy. There might be some gilt to that. I think that will clean right up.
I think so too.
I see the U has got some shiny to it. Good job.
Yeah, it's a pretty button.
Anything else?
Nick has got some coins. He's up towards the center of the island, so I'm gonna hit this area a little harder.
Yep.
And see what else we can find. And
Okay.
we're gonna meet at the boat at 11.
Yep.
Have lunch and
Refuel.
then head in.
Okay, we're gonna go together. Okay. Perfect. Then I'm gonna shut this off and start swinging with Joe, see what we can find, guys. So that's a good sign.
Up on my bucket of olives.
All right, guys, so it's right around lunchtime. We stopped digging for a few minutes to get something to eat. We're gonna now go up to the ball field. Nick found the ball field while Joe is at the fort. And while Nick was at the ball field, he found,
Feast your eyes on this.
yes, a beautiful 2-cent piece. At least beautiful on one side. Yeah, you can see it though. You can actually clean it right off.
You can.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
And you found some change. Any?
There's 1 cent Indian.
Yep, there we go. That's, boy, seen better days though, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. You got some clad and a locket. What would that be? That would be more of a pendant. Yeah. And a little England. So that went on to something. So good. So this stuff was all found, well, metal detecting here today so far. So we're gonna go up and see if we can find some silver. All right, so it's after lunch. We're heading up over this terrain to get to the ball field area, which is just more of a clearing now. And Nick,
Got a
taking
54 on the AT Max.
okay. Wow, it's in the tree, huh? Oh, I see the, like almost like an indent. Is it behind it?
Oh.
Is it grown into the tree?
I think it might be a bullet.
Yep, could be. Let's see. It's buried in there pretty good, isn't it?
It is. Might have to karate chop it.
Yep.
Right here on this rock. Not a rock.
It's one way to do it.
There's
see
a
it?
hole.
Yeah, it's a little one.
It's probably a 22 lead.
Yeah. I see a lot of 22 bullets. Shell casings today. It's old.
It is. Might leave it in there.
Yeah, I would. Maybe break around it, but it's still pretty good.
Wow, it's hard. Let's move on.
Yep. All right, on to the next, guys. All right, so Joe has got something colonial. You certainly do.
Joe Mama.
I'd still check that hole for more.
What is that bad boy?
It's a shoe buckle.
Shoe buckle
You got that right.
or woman's belt buckle?
No, it's a shoe buckle.
buckle?
Yeah. Very good.
She's a screamer. This whole area is loaded with numbers right here.
I'm trying to. This is the old ball field.
Yeah, it's loaded with numbers. Right in this whole area right here is just loaded with numbers. Almost like a small coil.
Yeah. I haven't hit anything yet too good, so that's awesome. I'm glad at least something's out here because it's been hit or miss with finding the hot spot, that's for sure.
Nick, are you getting numbers over there?
I'm right here. Nick is way up that way.
Oh, he's still ahead?
Yep. And this is it right here in this area.
Yeah, I'm going to stay right in there.
Yep. All right, on to the next, guys. All right, so I'm out in the middle of nowhere, trying to head back southeast. Nick found a foundation that we weren't sure of. I'm walking just through the woods, bushwhacking, trying to get his location. Had this screaming 38. I looked at it for a second and I said, I got to record this. So check this out. 38. I saw that. Look at that, guys. Nice and it's actually really heavy. Oh, man. It's 925 maybe. And that broke. I don't see any writing on it, but very pretty nonetheless. So that's probably my second one, but this one's almost complete. So not bad. And the top does not move, so got some water damage, but that's what you expect. All right, on the next, guys. All right, guys, so tide's rolling in, so we're gonna get going, but we want to show you what we found today. I'm gonna try to stay out of the shadow. So Joe, go ahead.
Well, we got this buckle here, these two buckles.
Yep.
And this was in a random spot on the island.
Sure.
They really were up, and that's
right.
ladies. That's old too,
Yep.
I'm guessing. And a cuff link.
Yep.
An old cuff link. And I found the barber. I didn't even look to see what date
That's
that
a
was
mark.
in the bottom. I mean, sorry, a mark. And the most valuable thing to me, the U.S. soldiers button.
Yep.
And that's about it for
All
my
right.
finds.
And over here I got, without the shadow here, the pocket watch, regular dime, some pennies, one Wheatie, and that's about it. And
What did the pocket watch ring up in the 30s?
38.
30, yeah.
ding, 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 ding. So we have, let me see if I can get this. Okay, so we have a large square nail,
Lots of those.
a back to something.
Maybe a locket.
Yeah, a locket. Nick found a wooden pocket knife, and he's got some, these are what we showed earlier today. He found a parcel of glass, sunglasses, yep, some coins, and you got the 2-cent piece right here, and some clad. The campgrounds are out here, or at least camping areas, so we're finding some modern stuff. So guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you can. Thank you for those who comment on our videos, and I'm gonna throw out a request. We're at 503 or so subscribers. I'd like to get to 1,000. When we get to 1,000, we would like to give away a metal detecting 207 t-shirt, a sticker, and something else as well. So please refer our videos to your friends, and let's see if we can get to 1,000. I really appreciate you following along with us, and we'll be on another adventure very soon. Thank you guys.
Like 15 pounds or something like that.
All right guys, so we're heading out. We're gonna just regroup. What do you think, Joe? We're gonna come back someday?
I'd like to come back and hit it again. I don't think we found a fraction of what's actually here.
Yeah.
And it's definitely been picked over,
Yep.
especially the fort site. That's been dug. That was evident by the holes. But I think we should definitely come back and hit it. But we knocked it off our list. We've had it on the list for a long time. We still got one more big island, about 140 acres to do.
Yep.
And it'd be nice to get there before the snow flies.
Yes.
We'll see.